Yes, Dr. Hassan, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very, very fine, actually. I'm getting, I need to lose weight, because
Yeah.
the science of the Quran is making me really full of it. So, so I hope you are ready, Dr. Hassan. People are waiting. And what do you want to start with? As long as our topic, and as you choose or you like, to be about the science of the Quran. So, what is the science of the Quran? Can you help us?
Bible, everything. We'll talk about everything. Don't worry. Let me just set up. Wait a second. How's everybody doing? Good?
Everybody doing fine. My 4 wives are saying hello, and my 4 mother-in-law.
Okay. Hello to everybody.
All right.
Wait a second. Let me just put on my microphone, my headphone, and everything.
All right.
Where's my plug? All right. Can you hear me?
I hear you very well. No problem. Go ahead.
Awesome. So I did a little bit of research, by the way. Oh, you're saying that I am I don't hold 3 degrees in science, man.
What? Sorry?
I don't hold 3 degrees in science.
Oh no, I thought because you are like your prophet, and your prophet he says assalamu alaikum 3 times, he say bye bye 3 times, he shake his hand 3 times. I mean, Muhammad, you do it 3 times, so why you want to do it 3 times?
Did I say assalamu alaikum to you, man? No.
No, you see, you did not, because
that doesn't make me
all right. So
no, that doesn't mean that I'm not a Muslim.
No, you are a Muslim. No, I'm not saying that. Anyway, so what you want to say to us about the Quran? As long as you did the good research, and you have 7 days to be ready for this. Well, people cannot wait.
Yes, of course. I did quite a bit. I did my research on Quran. I did then I verified it from a few links. I'm not Dr. Google, but I did try and go to a library. We actually own hotels. Okay, so fortunately we have like Bible in every room of the hotel over here, since it's in USA. So it was not a problem for me to find the Bible and actually to read it. I don't remember which version was it. I totally forgot. I didn't check it. I'm sorry for that. But I did a little bit of research on everything, especially from the last time where we left. That was about the congealed blood and that verse. So I did my study on that, and I'm very happy. Alhamdulillah, I'm satisfied with it. That it was truly. Thank you so very much. By the way, I didn't know actually it was in Quran, because I personally studied embryology in my first year, and it was like 12 years ago. So I totally forgot, and whenever you ask me about the congealed blood, and I was clueless, honestly. But later on, anyways, I refreshed my knowledge, and I did explore a little bit in that thing, in that study, and so it was very satisfying. If you want, I can begin. If you want to start a screen share, then I can share the screen so that we can actually explore a little bit more, explore where the verses are, and if you have
just tell me, I will put in the screen wherever you want. No
problem. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. That's very good. So in Surah Al-Alaq, verse number 1 to 5, if you read it, if you just pop it open in your screen, that will be nice. So that we can.
Al-Alaq?
Surah Al-Alaq, verse number 1 to 5.
All right.
Chapter 96, verse number 1 to 5.
Okay.
We should begin with the basics.
All right.
So, and then we can also go to the Bible, and so I did quite a bit of underlinings here and there, did a little bit of notes. I'm going to tell you everything.
Okay, we have the verse on the screen, so go ahead.
We have it. We got it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just check. All right. Content. Where is it?
This is Al-Alaq, chapter 96, verse number 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want.
Verse number 1 to 5. Yes. I can Google it if you want, if that's okay with you.
My friend, I have it in the screen. It's up to you. Do whatever you want from your side. This is your business. For me, I have it in the screen ready so people can read, and this is your Muslim translation.
Very good. The thing is, it's not showing up on my screen for some reason. I'm actually opening your screen. It says Miracles of Quran, and that's all. That's all it says.
Refresh. Maybe your YouTube is stuck. Just be sure that the audio is muted, please.
Okay, let me just refresh it. That's a good idea. Okay, created. Okay, that's good. Okay, created man out of mere a clot of blood, a clot of congealed blood, right? So basically, congealed blood is alaka. If you go to the Arabic definition, okay, it says alaka. That's what I wanted to do actually. The Arabic of this verse. Excuse me. خلق الإنسان من علق. Okay, so alaq, it also means a clinging substance. Alaka, if you Google the meaning of alaka, it has 3 meanings. Alaka. If you want to open the Google, it will be meaning 3 meanings. It means a leech-like substance, a medicinal leech, coagulated blood, basically a blood that does not flow. Okay, so whenever sperm and the egg fertilize, actually, it becomes like a solid substance. And you know, sperm is like a floating substance. Okay, it's in the form. If you know we will talk about the appearance of the sperm too. And so basically, in this verse, alaka means a congealed blood, a coagulated blood, a blood clot, or you can call it. It also means, another meaning is a leech-like substance. Okay, a leech-like substance. You know what a medicinal leech is. And also, if you explore a little bit more, inside the leech, you know, whenever the leech is sucking the blood, the blood is coagulated inside the leech. That's that's also very surprising fact. So I was reading about it. Inside the leech, the blood is already clotted. Okay, so the way we're gonna look at the verses, does it contradict the science? Okay, it does not contradict the science over here. It says congealed blood, which totally.
So okay, you're saying to me, your God, He created a human being from an insect. It's called the leech.
No, it's not. That's how you take it.
No. So why you are mixing between the leech? Why you are mixing between the leech, which is an insect?
I'm saying it means. Okay, let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. For example,
go ahead.
It's for example, if you're God and there's like a phone, iPhone, or you're making a phone, okay, you're gonna say, and you're talking 1400 years ago. You're not gonna say there's like an iPhone which is going to be made, okay? That would be stupid. Or you're not gonna say there will be a zygote, which is the combination of sperm and an egg, okay, which is called a zygote, okay. That's when they both combine. You're not going to specifically name it a zygote or an iPhone or a phone. Okay, you're going to say something which actually going to communicate between two people, or you're going to be saying a zygote will be like a mixture of the two things, sperm or sperm and an egg. That's how you're going to actually describe it. Now the people in that generation, which is our generation, we can name it a zygote. In some other language, it will be called something else. The phone in your language, I don't know, Arabic language, what are you going to call it? So this is how it is. The congealed blood, there's nothing wrong with it. Alaka means a leech-like substance, which I will show you as we move forward and as we will progress. And my friend.
Let's first, it doesn't say like a leech. That's number one. We created the man, and this is the verse you choose for me. So he created him from a congealed dead blood. So it is not in the likeness of a leech, which is an insect, as you are saying. There's no such a thing like this.
Okay.
The leech, the clot here in Arabic, when we say, it says actually in Arabic, it does not say even alaqa, it says alaq.
Alaq.
Alaq, my friend, hold on. Alaq is the dead blood. If you cut yourself, that blood in the top of the wound, that is called the alaq. All right. So Allah, the God of Islam, saying we created
alaq means congealed blood.
Congealed blood. Correct. No problem.
The blood that does not.
Is congealed blood is a frozen dead blood, or it's a living blood?
It is a living blood. It's basically a blood that does not flow.
Congealed blood is a living blood.
You can say it's not dead. I mean, it's a living blood. It does not flow. That's all. It does not flow.
In which science is that? Where we can get the?
I know my hematology, man. Don't worry about it.
No, you do not know, my friend, because congealed blood is a dead blood. It's a frozen. It's not alive.
You can call it in the mere poetry that it's a dead blood, but I know there's a lot of things happening inside it.
What do you mean happening inside it? Is it?
You're talking about the congealed blood.
Let me ask you, what cause heart attack?
What causes a heart attack? There are like multiple factors.
No.
There's decreased blood supply to the heart.
Is it a blood?
There's a decreased blood supply to the heart. That's all.
Is it a blood which is dead?
It depends. What are you calling it? Are you calling it a myocardial infarction? Hold on. Oh, Mr. Doctor. Let me explain to you. Then why are you talking like a doctor?
Because you are not approving anything you say. Okay, I want you to show me
you're trying
any
to
reference.
Be a
No, hold on. You claim to be a doctor. Okay, show me any reference that says that congealed blood is alive.
You're trying to be a Dr. Google here.
My friend, I am not doctor, but everybody knows what alaqa is. Alaqa is a dead blood. So can you show me? Hold on.
Why don't you just Google it? Why don't you just Google it?
Okay, we can Google it. No problem. Here we go. I will Google it in front of you. Here we go. Search Google. It is a frozen dead blood, my friend.
Oh my God!
Let us see what the word. Here we go. I will type in front of you. What is? Here we go. Congealed blood.
Alaka. Go show alaka.
Do you see it, my friend? Do you see the picture?
I see the congealed, but I don't see the alaka. Where is alaka?
Alaka. Here we go. Let me open the Islamic dictionary in front of your eyes. Hold on.
Why don't you just Google it?
Well, here we go. We'll show you in the dictionary, the Islamic dictionary. Alaka.
Why don't you Google it? Why don't you just Google
here we go. Do you understand Arabic? If I Google it? In the Islamic dictionary, they have English.
No, I don't understand Arabic.
Okay, that's so why you are saying to me, Google it for me. Google it for me. Let me show you from the dictionary. This is your Islamic dictionary. Give me a second. Hold on.
Why don't you just Google it? Why are you so afraid of Googling it?
No, because it doesn't show in English. Doesn't show you in English. Here we will show you in the dictionary. We will show you. Okay, we will show you. Okay.
Why don't you Google it? Just tell me that answer. Why don't you Google it? Alaka, A-L-A-Q-A-H. In
English. You want me to Google Alaka in English?
Yes, go Google it.
They will see Muslim articles saying that they are trying to defend the Quran. We want the real meaning.
I'm not. Hold on.
You see. Look how funny you are. Aren't you the one who agree it is a congealed blood?
Brother, I do agree. It's a congealed blood. I'm fine with it.
Okay, so as long as it's a congealed blood, why you are asking me to Google it? You just agree it's a congealed blood. I want you to show me from a medicine website that congealed blood is a living blood.
What difference does it make if it's a living blood or a dead blood?
Because how you can create it from a blood? Look, guys, what difference did you hear? So he agreed that this is a dead blood.
No, it's not a dead blood.
It's a dead blood. It's a dead blood. And here we go.
I don't believe it's a dead blood.
My friend, it's not up to you. It's not up to you. Here we go. This is what is the congealed blood is. So you are making things up.
My friend, if you
let me ask you, what is the first stage of the baby? He was a blood. When you have orgasm with your wife, you give her blood or you give her a sperm?
Hold on, brother. Here's the thing. If I go like this, okay, I can tell you a lot of verses in Bible, okay, which are like stupid. I mean, literally.
My friend, you can say whatever you want, but you are trying to change the topic because we prove the Quran to be stupid. Because what the blood have to I can open for you right now the stages of the baby. the stages of the baby.
Okay,
if there is any stage in the baby creation.
Okay, you're totally correct.
Listen.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Hassan.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Oh, my friend.
Just a second. What week the blood start being formed in the baby, according to you as a doctor? What week? Listen. What week? Stop talking so we can talk. We can share the conversation. Which week? Okay, which week the blood start formatting or forming in the baby body? Can you tell me which week, according to science? Which week?
I told you. I will talk about everything. Are you gonna let me?
Give me the week. I want an answer. Which week? I want a specific answer. You are the doctor. I don't want to waste my time. Okay, which week?
I already told you.
Which week?
I studied embryology like 10.
No problem. That's why I'm asking you. Which week? Which week the blood start forming in the fetus? Which week?
My friend.
Why do you need to repeat ourselves? I want you to give me the week. Which week the blood start being forming in the baby?
I don't know.
What do you mean you do not know? Aren't you a doctor?
Oh, if I'm a doctor, do I have to know like everything, like the question that you have? I'm not like that.
You took 7 days.
Come on, how would I know my embryology?
Okay, it takes you 2 seconds. Mr. Doctor, he said he is a doctor, guys. Okay, go and Google Google and give me the answer. You are a doctor, you know what to search for.
Okay, hold on.
What week?
My friend.
What week? No. What week the blood cells is formed in the baby? Which week?
My friend.
Which week?
Oh, chill out.
Well, you don't give me an answer. Which week? Because then you will find that this is very stupid. Because the first thing in the Qur'an saying that the first thing is a congealed blood.
The Arabian prophet. Chill out.
Why you don't give me which week?
Have some water. Have a glass.
No
of
problem. But why you don't want to give me which week?
Have a glass of cold water.
Why you want to share your priceless knowledge?
My friend, you win, my friend.
No. I want you to share with us your priceless knowledge. Which week is the blood is formed at the baby?
I told you I don't know.
Either you say from the day number 1 or the Quran is wrong. Is it from the day number 1? Is it from the day number 1? The baby have red cells of blood. Yes or no? Is it day number 1? The baby.
Does Quran say?
My friend,
has blood like on day number 1?
Listen. In which week the blood start being forming in the baby?
I don't know.
Well, in front of me, I am not a doctor. It says in here, and this is doctor's university website. It says the red blood cells start forming in the week number 11.
So what difference does it make? Are you gonna?
What do you mean with different? What do you mean with different? So if that will not make a difference, so what the debate is about? If it is number even week number 2, even if it's week number 2, even if it's week number 3, even if it's week number 4, that means the Quran is stupid, because the Quran saying that this is created from the blood. So the first mistake is
Quran is for the people. Hold on. Okay, I give you like 2 minutes. You can talk, and then I will talk after 2 minutes. Please go ahead.
No, I want to hear from you. Which week, please?
Thank you so very much. Now, can I talk?
Take your time. Which week?
Can I have like 2 minutes?
Yeah, but I want you to give me an answer.
Can I have 2 minutes?
You will take 10 minutes. I will give you 10 minutes. I will give you 2 hours. Which week the blood is formed in the fetus of the baby?
Friend. Okay, can you just chill out, my friend?
Why you want to answer? Why you don't want?
Can you let me talk?
What the problem? You are a doctor, guys. This guy is a doctor. He do not know which week the blood cells start to be forming in the baby.
My head, my friend, I don't know on the top of my head. I honestly, why would I lie?
But you have 7 days to study, and you said to me you did a good search, and you are a doctor.
I did a little bit of research.
Okay, a little bit of research. So what you did all your life being a doctor, what you are doing? You have no idea what doctors mean?
Chill out. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. Give me 2 minutes, please. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. Can I talk?
Go ahead. I want the answer.
Okay, thank you, my friend. Thank you so very much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So I will not talk. Okay, let's just experts talk. can you Google something? Dr. Keith Moore, if you don't want to Google him, I have so many other names.
I refute this stupid story because they gave him a false translation for the Quran. You see, okay, you know what? Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Okay, hold on. Okay, give me the website. Hold on, everybody, guys. Everybody, let us laugh together. Give me the website of Dr. What's his name? Give me the website.
It's on YouTube.
We can't play video. We can't play videos because this is a stupid. My friend, the Muslim they translate to Dr. Moore. They say to him, in the likeness of a leech. Do you see in the verse in the front of you?
Why don't
the
you
likeness
Google
of a leech?
Alaka? Why don't you
Google
Alaka?
Yeah, but in the translation there, I want you to translate for me what they gave Dr.
Please
Moore.
give me 2 minutes to talk.
You asked me to answer. I'm asking you. Does it say in the translation they gave to Dr. Moore in the likeness of a leech?
Why don't you give me 2 minutes to talk?
I was not finished. Because we need to prove, and then why you are wasting my time? We want to prove for what you are saying. What you are saying.
Okay, so Alaka. Now my point number 1 was, I don't have like that much time either, man. First of all, my point number 1 was, if we can Google Alaka, you will see the 3 meanings. Okay. Number 2, you can search for Keith Moore. If you don't want to search him, he's a false. He probably was brainwashed. Dr. Gerald C. Geringer. If you don't want to accept it, that's fine. Dr. E. Marshall Johnson, don't want to accept it, that's fine. Dr. TV and Prasad.
All those names you mentioned to me, they mean nothing because all of this have nothing to do with my topic. Listen, this is Dr. Moore in front of you. I want you to read. This is Dr. Moore. This is Dr. Moore in front of you. Go ahead. Read for me. What Dr. Moore is saying.
Okay, my friend, would you accept a guy's testimony or the something
my friend,
that didn't
somebody you say Dr. Moore? Didn't you say yourself, sir, Dr. Moore?
Dr. Keith Moore.
Yes, Dr. Keith Moore, and this is your Islamic website, Islamguide.com. Okay.
Yes, that's what it is. Alaka, leech, suspended thing, and a blood clot.
All right. Okay. Which one is the correct word?
Alaka means leech, like substance.
Okay.
Yes. If you see now the baby, you know the placenta. If you see the placenta is linked to the mothers. Okay, there you go. There's a diagram down there. Okay, there you go. That's I think his article.
But this is the embryo.
The human embryo, and there's basically the similarity has been shown. Like a leech-like substance. That's like the human embryo has been defined.
When we have this look happen, after how long this look we will see?
This human embryology was not known till
my friend,
last
this
century.
is another question. The look we see in the screen, this look. When this is we'll see. I mean, this is the first day.
I think it's like I'm not sure, but I think it's like around 8 weeks or something.
Thank you, guys. Did he say 8 weeks? Did he say
probably?
8?
Probably.
My friend, did he say 8 weeks? Let us go.
I said probably.
Okay. No, okay. Give me the correct answer, please. Don't tell me properly. Okay. Give me the correct answer. Which week?
Well, like I said, why don't you ask the doctor?
My friend, you are the doctor. You are a doctor, or you are?
I'm not Dr. Keith Moore, man.
I'm bus driver. I am asking you again. This picture in front of us. Everybody, you know what? I will take your word. You said 40,
the whole video.
You said 8 weeks. The video is funny and it's stupid, and we will get it busted immediately. Look at this, because you're a prophet. You're a prophet. He cannot keep his mouth shut. And your prophet, he did expose you. Look at this. You said in the week number 8 we have alaqa. You said in the week number 8 we have alaqa. Okay, let us see. Look what your prophet said. Look what your prophet said. Let me ask you, Dr. Hassan. How long the sperm live? How long the sperm live as a semen? How long the semen live inside the women? How long the semen live inside the women?
I don't know.
Okay, you do not know.
I think I don't know. I think it's it depends. I mean,
what depends? Okay, give me the max.
If it's like outside the human body, I think it's like not long, man. Because we have to discard it.
Okay, like what is the maximum inside the women? I said to you inside the women. Why you are talking about outside the women? Are we going to plant the seed in the
You didn't say inside the woman.
No, I said inside the women. So how long is stay alive inside the women?
Just Google it, man.
I Google it. It says maximum 5 days.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Good to know.
So do you agree? Do you agree that anyone he say anyone he say something not like that, he is a fool?
You win. Okay, yeah,
do you agree? Do you agree?
God is wrong and everybody else is wrong.
Let us read the stages. Let us read the stages. This is the Quran. This is the Quran, chapter 23, verse number 14. What is the first? What is the first stage? It's a sperm. Do you agree with that?
It's basically a mixture of both things. That's the first stage.
Well, the Quran says sperm. The Quran says sperm. The first, it was a sperm, and then the sperm transformed into congealed blood. Do you agree with that? That the sperm, the first stage, sperm will be blood.
Sperm will, if it mixes, yes, it will become into a congealed blood. That's what.
So this is the second stage.
Like
my friend, what I'm trying to make it clear. What I'm trying to make it clear. Let's listen carefully.
The stage is here's the thing.
Relax.
My friend,
listen.
hold on.
What is the second stage after the sperm? What is the second?
These are your stages. These are human stages.
Hassan.
No, you're not listening, my friend. I don't even know your name. That's why I can't even. The Arabian Prophet, Mr. Friend. My friend, look, these are your stages. God doesn't have to follow your stages.
The Quran says that. The Quran says that. My friend, what my stage is? The Quran saying that he said we made the sperm into a clot of a congealed blood. So
okay. Here's the point. Okay, listen to me. Where's the point? Did Quran say there was like a congealed blood before sperm? No. If you follow the sequence is even true. The sequence is even true. Sperm, then congealed blood.
Thank you.
Okay.
So the second stage. Okay, hold on. The second stage is a congealed blood. Okay. How long the sperm will stay alive?
It doesn't say anything like that.
What?
Then the bones, and on the bones, then there will be flesh. So there will be like four. You can say like 4 or 5 stages. Sperm, then congealed blood. Okay, a lump, and then there will be like. On that lump there will be like bones, and clothe the bones with the flesh. So at the end of the bones there will be like flesh, and then the whole creature. So then, like, if you follow the sequence, if you can just negate the sequence, that will be awesome.
All right.
Okay,
my friend.
Yeah, if you can just negate the sequence.
Look with me in the screen, Dr. Hassan. Look with me in the screen. It says, when the sperm are inside the woman body, then can live up for 5 days. Do you agree with that?
Where does it say, man?
It's in the screen.
Okay, so
okay. So the first 5 days maximum, the sperm is inside the woman alive. But look what your prophet said, and you will tell me now.
Here's the thing, my friend. Hold on. Can I talk?
No, you cannot talk, because now I'm going to get you busted because we are wasting our
time. Okay. You're gonna get me busted.
Yes, because we are wasting our time. Read carefully. When the drop of semen, read carefully. This is your prophet, and this is Sahih. When the drop of semen, my friend, let me talk, please. When drop of semen remains in the womb for 40 or 50 days. What do you say? What do you say? 50 days, according to your prophet, the semen is alive inside the women, and this is the semen will be a baby.
I'm busted. That's all.
Well, you are busted. Here we go. Are you saying your prophet is? Are you going to say your prophet is stupid? So look, you went for a week. And you forgot that you have a fresh prophet. I want you to answer your prophet, please. We just showed you that the sperm can live for 5 days. The sperm can live for 5 days. Here we go, and you agree. Now, you're a prophet saying the sperm stay inside the women alive for 50 days. And then the angels come and say, oh my Lord, good or evil. Listen.
Dr. Google, can I
this is not God. Respect your prophet, my friend. This is not Dr. Google. This is your prophet talking. You are making fun of your prophet.
I'm not.
You are, because I'm reading for you your prophet words, and you are saying to me, Dr. Google. I'm reading for you your prophet words. So why you are saying Dr. Google? Read carefully with me. Read carefully with me. Do you agree with this? I want you to read in the screen. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Man. Okay. So we're gonna talk about this, or we're gonna move something else?
No. We will not move. We have to finish it. Everybody is laughing because either you or your prophet are the liars. Which one?
I tell you what,
my friend, you have, or both of you.
Okay,
in front of us, no. Read with me. You are trying to avoid the disaster. Your prophet said that the semen stay in the womb of the women for 40 days. Then became a clinging things in a similar period. This is the first translation, by the way. It says alaqa, a congealed blood. So a congealed blood for 40 days. and a semen for 40 days. Is that the stages of the embryo?
You need to grow up a little bit and need to have a decent debate, okay?
My friend, I'm 6 years old like Aisha. You are the mature. Please handle me. It's okay. You know, I am young like Aisha, and you are 54 years old. I am asking you, do the baby stages as your prophet explained. That 40 days as a semen, and 40 days as the blood.
I will talk. Okay, I'm listening.
No, I want you to read. I want you to read the hadith. I want you to read the hadith, my friend. No, I don't want to listen. I want you to read the hadith. Go ahead, read it.
My baby, I'm listening to you.
Read it and give me a comment. Go ahead.
I'm listening to you.
No, you see, here we go. You're trying to play games like kids.
No, I'm listeting to you.
Why are you listening to me? I just spoke. I said, read your prophet and give me a comment about what he said. My friend, respect. Why you don't want to read what your prophet said? Do you have a problem with your prophet?
No, I'm going to
do you respect the prophet of Allah, the best of mankind, who nobody like him? Do you respect him or not? So if you respect him for God, for the sake of the sin of Allah, read what's in front of you. Please, just read it.
Oh, sure. Okay, my dear baby. Can I talk now?
You want to insult? I'm not going to insult you. No problem. I'm trying to. What, do you want to hang up on you? Read the prophet what he's saying, because this will finish the topic. Because your prophet is the one who will explain to us. You're a prophet explaining, my friend. You're a prophet. He explained to us what he meant in the Quran. So why you don't want to read it? What the problem? What the problem? Why you are refusing to read? Tell me, please.
Oh man. Okay. So even if you read it, okay, go on the left side, please.
What left side?
Go on the left side. I'm reading the Arabic. I don't know much of the Arabic. Go on the left side. Okay. So here's the thing. Even if I can tell you, okay, so hello, you're moving in. Okay. I'm gonna read it, my friend, just like you were telling me to read.
Go ahead.
Okay, now I'm reading Arabic. Can you go up so that I can tell you?
All right, it's in English now.
Okay, then he becomes a clot of thick blood for a similar period of 40 days. Okay, you changed the Arabic, but okay, that's fine. Okay, so at 40 days, the angel comes, and the angel is allowed. I'm trying to read everything.
No, read it from the beginning. Allah Messenger, please, we have time. It's okay. Allah Messenger. It takes only few minutes. We are wasting time.
So here's the thing.
Read it from the beginning. Okay, read from the beginning. The creation of everyone.
Allah's Messenger, the true and truly inspired, narrated to us, the creation of everyone of you starts with the process of collecting the material for his body within 40 days and 40 nights in the womb of his mother. Then he becomes a clot of thick blood for a similar period of 40 days, and then he becomes a piece of flesh for a similar period. Then an angel is sent to him. Can you scroll up a little bit? Okay, scroll down. Yeah. Then an angel is sent to him by Allah, and the angel is okay. So basically, I read it. Okay, I read it.
Okay.
It now grasp the meaning behind it. Basically, it's. I think I'm reading it for the very first time. I think that's. I will do a little bit of research on it because here's the thing. I think it is this hadith is telling about. It's pointing towards the time when there's like a sex is defined. For a baby, that's what I'm grasping. 40 days. I think it's around like after like third trimester, you can actually around that time.
My friend, do you know what's happening here? Your prophet saying 40 days as a sperm and 40 days as a thick blood, and then for 40 days we will become a piece of flesh. So the total is 120 days.
That's fine. That's fine.
The baby creation finished in 120 days, and the first stage is 40 days as a sperm, and then 40 days as a.
Oh, my baby, you dude. And then it says, then an angel is sent to him by Allah, and the angel is allowed. So the staging is still going on. Okay, it does not say that it finishes in 1 to 2 days. Okay, if you read it,
Okay,
if you read it
so what
with
is the
open
last
mind.
stage? You are the one who said the prophet.
You need a good mind.
You are the one who said the last stage. Allah, He come and decide the gender of the baby according to science. Which stage the gender is decided?
That doesn't mean that it is the last stage.
Well, actually, the sperm is the one who decide the gender of the baby. It's not even later. This is the first thing happened when fertilizing happened. So what kind of God He is saying that the last thing after 120 days and the baby is not created in 120 days?
It does not say anything. Hold on, let me finish. You're totally correct. You can preach about it. I'm also starting my channel. It's called The Christian Prophet. Okay, you guys can always live stream on it too, and there will be a lot of things about Bible that I'll be talking. I'll also be talking about you. Okay,
and now what is
we'll talk like that. I'll talk on my stream and you're
trying to run away from answering.
No, I'm not running
so
away.
You admitted that your prophet is being a fool, saying stupid things. He claimed that the one who told him that is Allah. Well, otherwise you have to answer me. Do sperm live? Do sperm stay as a sperm for 40 days? No. Do sperm stay as a sperm for 40 days? No. By the way, translation is false here. Here it says like as it says here خُلِقَ أَحَدَكُمْ يُجْمَعُ فِي بَطْنِهِ. But the prophet is speaking about the sperm for 40 days, and then 40 days as a congealed dead blood, and then for 40 days as a piece of flesh.
Okay. So by the way, so Bible is
by the way, brother and sister, by the way, the Bible. So why you are changing topic? Did we finish?
I'm not changing topic. I'm going to talk to you.
So why you're a prophet here? Do you agree, my friend? Do you agree? Do you agree that your prophet mistaken here? Yes or no?
We don't have to like agree to every hadith. Okay. Well, I will.
What do you mean? Why? What do you mean you don't agree? You don't agree with your prophet and everything he say?
No, I don't have to. I will believe in Quran more.
Okay, the Quran says, here we go, guys. He believe in the Quran. The Quran says that Allah, He created you, that He made the sperm transform into dead blood. Do you agree with that? Who is the scientist? Who is the doctor? Give me the name of the doctor who believes that the sperm.
It does not. Look. The way you're gonna translate it. Okay, it's up to you.
I'm not translating. I'm not translating. According to science. According to science, does the sperm transform into a congealed blood? Yes or no?
Then why don't you open Dr. Keith Wood?
I did, and we laughed. I did. I just waited for you. I did. Guys, didn't I vote for him, Dr. You know, I asked you. You forgot. I asked you when we have this forum. You said eat week number 8. You are the one who said that. So it cannot be what the Quran saying. Listen. You said to me, everybody heard you. I said to you, this is here, the image here in front of us. When this happened, you said 8, the week 8. But the Quran is saying this is the start.
I said I'm not sure.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, can you give me the short answer? When this has happened?
I don't know. Go ask Dr. Keith.
Here we go. You see, so you said to me 8. Now correct yourself. I want you. Okay, listen. I'm giving you a chance. People are. Listen. You see, I wanted you to prove to people that at least you are a doctor. You said to me 8 weeks. You said to me 8 weeks.
I don't have to
so where do you get this 8 weeks from? If you are a doctor, where do you get this 8 weeks from? Is it true or not? If it's not true, search Google. Search Google right now.
I don't have to.
Give me the correct answer. When this form is appear in the creation of the baby. In which week?
Why don't you ask the expert?
You are the doctor.
I'm not the expert in the embryology, my friend.
My friend, you are a doctor. No problem. Search Google right now.
Okay, go Google. Why don't you? I'll actually talk to. Even Google can be incorrect. You can just go and
search Google for a scientific website, doctor website, and give me, my friend, what's wrong with you? Why you are making it hard? It take you 2 seconds to search Google. Give me the answer.
He has explained everything.
Okay, give me the answer, please. What week this this
lecture is about the weeks, my friend.
My friend, no, it is about because here it says. The Quran, you see, you Muslims, you fool this guy. This guy, he went to Saudi Arabia, he got a big check, they gave him a free hotel, a free airplane, and he have fun. That's a fact. So let me ask you, why he did not convert to Islam, this guy? This guy, you are saying to me, he said this is correct in the Quran. Why he did not convert to Islam? Obviously, he's a scam. So now I'm asking you.
No, it's not.
This picture.
If you don't
listen,
you can follow
I am proving that everything in the Quran and what the Muslims are saying is a scam. When this happened, which week happened?
We don't have to follow that. I want
you to tell me which week. You are the one who mentioned to me Dr. Moore. You don't want to talk about Dr. Moore no more?
I want to talk about Dr. Moore.
In which week we see this image in the embryo, Mr. Dr. Moore? You are Dr. Moore now, okay? You are not Dr. Hassan. You are not Dr. Hassan no more. I'm asking you, Dr. Moore, in which week we see this image? You said, and everybody heard you in the week number 8. But you're a prophet saying in the first 40 days you are just a sperm.
It doesn't say anything like that.
Weird.
You don't have. Here's the thing. You're basically mixing Quran and Hadith again. You're the same thing that you do. Well, I already told you.
What do you mean? I already told you. What you told me. I already told you. What you told me.
I already told you.
What?
Here's the thing. If any of the Hadith goes against Quran, we don't follow it.
My friend, okay, I want you to prove to me. I want you to prove to me that this hadith. Okay, hold on, guys. Did he say? Can you give me 30 seconds? Okay. Did he say anything goes against the Quran? We don't take it, right? Okay. Show me where how the hadith is against the Quran. Go ahead.
Can you just let me talk? Okay, here's the thing. So basically, Quran is the word of God. Okay, that's how we follow. Hadith is different. Okay, hadith can be right, can be wrong. Okay. And it's just like the Bible. The Bible is written by men. Okay, it's not the word of God. We totally and even your priests, you know, they know this thing, and you know that thing too. Anyways, so I don't have to go into that. You know, it's like a hadith.
You know what?
Okay, it's not actually.
Okay, let me ask you.
It's like a gospel. Do women have a sperm? Do women like so many contradictions? But the thing is,
stop taking hashish. I'm asking you. Listen.
Maybe you can talk.
Do you believe that women have a sperm? Do you believe that women have a sperm? Do you believe that women have a sperm?
No.
Okay, so why the Quran say so?
Well, the Quran doesn't say anything like that.
Okay, in chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7, it says that the sperm of the man come from the backbone, and the sperm of the women coming from the ribs.
Okay, where does it say that?
Chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7.
Okay. Well, I don't read it, by the way. Where is it?
It's in the front of you. If you don't like the translation, we can change
He's created from a drop emitted, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. Surely, okay, where does it say from the ribs and from the backbone?
Okay,
where does it say that there's...
Does it see? It says the backbone and the ribs. Okay, the ribs of who and the backbone of who?
Okay, that's like a male definition. Okay, so where does it say like a female?
So where the sperm coming from according to Islam? Does it come from the backbone?
No, between the backbone and the ribs.
Okay, is that about one person or about two person?
It's about the general. It's generally talking about it.
No, it says between two person. You want me to prove it to you?
From between the backbone and the ribs.
I can show you your prophet explaining
it. From where the
I can show you your prophet explaining it. I can show it to you. Your scholars explain it. Which one you like?
He was created from the drop emitted, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. I think the ribs are where the females came from. That's what we generally.
The ribs come what? What from the ribs? What?
The ribs is where actually there's like a saying. I'm not sure about it. I'm not an expert in this thing, but here the saying is that females they were created from the ribs of Adam.
Oh.
Okay. So basically,
okay.
Yes.
Dr. Hassan, you are facing a big failure. It says here, he created you from a drop emitted, proceeding. Yes. So he's talking about a liquid, a water which is gushing forth. It's a sexual orgasm. It's a sexual orgasm which is emitted, proceeding. Where is this sexual orgasm proceeding from? From between the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. And you know, I don't want to waste your time and the time of others.
So
let me show you what your scholars. Okay, let us see. Let us see how the biggest Islamic scholars, who they are the most smart.
Again, hadith. Oh my God, again hadith.
So you are making fun. You see, guys, this guy is making fun of his prophet. He's making fun of his prophet. Again, hadith. Are you going to show me my prophet? He's saying foolish things. This is what you are saying to me. Respect your prophet, please. When we say hadith, it's Muhammad talking, and the Quran itself is a hadith. Now let us read together, so everybody will see.
No, Bible is a hadith.
No, listen. No problem. You can say whatever. By the way, according to the Quran, the one who wrote the Bible is Allah. So Allah is a liar. Thank you very much. Now listen to this. Okay, yeah, the Quran. I will show you.
Johnny wrote it, and Polly wrote it.
Listen. We will Johnny and Polly wrote it. Yeah, we know that. So I call it the Book of John, written by John. And
Johnny wrote it.
Johnny, you are making fun of John now?
Yes, I am. I'm making fun of John.
No problem. You can make fun of John, but still you can't escape the stupidity in your Quran. Go ahead.
No.
Look what it says. Read with me carefully. I want you to read and be proud about your Quran. I want you to be from this and read. He created it from water gushing forth, meaning the sexual fluid that comes from out bursting forth from the man and the women. Thus the child will not proceed unless from both of them by permission of Allah, due to Allah says يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب, and then he continues saying proceeding proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. Shut up. Proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women.
Absolutely, that's true. I can now.
But you got it. But you told me women have no sperm.
I'm going to explain to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Guys, he agreed. This is true.
This is true, guys. This is true. Absolutely true. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so there's a guy. This guy, the Arabian prophet, doesn't even know the difference between the fondling and the sexual intercourse. But anyways, I'm going to school him up for that. Where does the woman's ovum come from?
What is that?
Where does ovum, the egg, the egg?
What egg?
The egg. Woman does have an egg, right?
Do you know how to read? Do you know how to read?
You know that, right?
Okay, let me show you how fresh you are. It says it created you from water gushing forth. It's a water. It is a sperm. Do you see? It says gushing forth.
Yes.
Okay. Is the egg a water which is gushing forth
from the man, meaning the sexual fluid that comes out bursting forth from the man
and the women?
And the woman.
Yes, it's a gushing forth liquid. Is the egg is a water?
Egg is like egg is an egg, but it does come out.
My friend, do you think the woman is a fish? She have millions of eggs. It's one egg. Here it says it's a gushing water forth. It's coming out, emitted where? Outside. This is orgasm.
It's a metaphorically saying.
Okay, let me ask you. Okay, no problem. Okay, where is the egg is coming from? You guys, listen to this.
That's what it's saying.
He's trying. Okay, listen. The Quran says water. Why the Quran did not say egg?
It doesn't say. It's in the bracket. Go. It says
water. It says water. This is not a bracket. The bracket is the translation. Abdul, listen. It says here. Listen. This is the Quran.
It doesn't mean anything like water. It says
it's mean water because it says you don't speak Arabic and you are funny.
No, you don't even know.
Do you know what the word mat means?
You're so afraid of.
Do you know what the word mat means?
The real meaning. Because it's a gushing, it's an emitted thing. It doesn't say anything like
emitted
that.
Where? Emitted
no.
where? Emitted where? Where? Emitted where?
What?
Okay. Emitted where?
Emitted.
Where?
That's what it's.
Where?
It goes where? Basically means there's something that is emitted. Where does it say?
Okay, it goes where? It goes where?
What?
You see, just show everybody. Guys, he said it doesn't say water. Okay, first of all, you said it doesn't say water. This is the word in front of you in the Quran. It says ma.
What? Okay, even if it's in water, it's a gushing water. So what is?
Okay, so is the egg a gushing water? Is the egg a gushing water?
Oh my God!
Don't say oh my God. Say oh my Allah.
It's emitted.
Is the egg a gushing water? Either you say yes or you say no.
Is the egg? It is.
The egg is a gushing water?
It is released. It's a gushing, it's emitted.
The egg is but it says I created it from gushing water.
Yeah, gushing. It's in brackets.
Okay, listen. Here it says that this is a water which is gushing forth, which is meaning strong water coming. This is the orgasm. Do you want me to prove it to you that this is the orgasm?
Yeah, so what? It's the same thing. It's
okay, so are you saying the egg of the woman
right?
is in her orgasm?
It's an orgasm. Woman also has an orgasm. Male also has an orgasm from the same place.
Guys,
woman's organism is
so
coming
Mr.
from
Dr. Hassan, he agrees
yes,
that this is the orgasm of the women. The egg come out.
It's basically saying the orgasm. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so this is the orgasm. Thank God we agreed about one thing at least. So this is the orgasm. So is the baby created from the orgasm of the women? Is the baby created from the orgasm of the women?
Can we move forward, man?
We are moving. Here we go.
No,
the point. Is the baby created from the orgasm of the women? My friend, is the baby as long as you agree this is orgasm? Is the baby created from the orgasm of the women?
Release something that is released, emitted. Oh my God!
You said you agreed a second ago. You agreed. You said yes, this is orgasm.
Whatever you want to say, man.
No, it's not whatever I want to say. You just said that. You just said that. Secondly, what kind of a book it says that the man have a sperm coming from the backbone, and the women have a sperm coming from the ribs? So
coming between the
no, between the man and the women. Read carefully. Between the man and the women. Read it carefully. Proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. Can you read or not?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
and then he explained. He says, and he explained, "You're a prophet. You're a prophet." He says
again, narrations.
No.
Okay.
This is your prophet. This is your prophet. This is your prophet. He says that the fluid of the women is yellow and fine in texture, and the child will not be born except by them.
Oh, okay. So can we? Can we talk a little bit more? Okay, you went. Oh my God.
Don't say oh my God. So oh my Allah.
Oh my Allah.
Okay, listen.
Okay, you win. Can we move forward now?
No, we cannot move forward. We are not done yet. We have more hilarious stuff. Look at this. Okay.
Can I talk? Are you good? Okay, so you have your own.
Hold on. We are not done. This is a hilarious religion.
You're not.
Hold on. I want you to read this hadith for me, and this is Sahih hadith.
I don't have to follow hadith. We're talking about Quran.
Why not?
Bible,
Why not?
Science.
Why not?
Where is the Bible?
Well, isn't it your prophet the one who gave you the Quran, which is the Quran, is a hadith?
No. Well, again, the guy. Look, the guy is so afraid of talking about Bible.
You can talk about the Bible as much as you wish. What's wrong with you? But you are trying to change the topic. You see,
no, I'm not trying to change the
topic. Our topic, you are the one who chose the topic, Quran and science. I said, okay, fine. And now you are trying to change the topic. Now I'm asking you, do you agree with your prophet saying this, explaining chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7?
My friend.
I'm not your friend. I'm here to expose your prophet.
You're like a little
child. Are you going to answer or not? Are you going to answer or not?
Grow up, man. Grow up.
Do you agree with your prophet? Are you making fun of your prophet?
I absolutely no. I absolutely.
So why you don't read what your prophet? So here we go. The Quran saying.
Show going on here.
The Quran saying exactly as your prophet said that women they have the man have a white liquid which is the sperm, and women have a thin yellow liquid which is the sperm of the women. And which one of them comes first? The baby will resemble the father. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Really? So if women have orgasm first, the baby will be a female, will resemble the mother?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's what my prophet says.
But you forgot. Yes. But you forgot what you told me.
What did I tell you?
Okay.
What did I tell you?
Did you agree? Did you agree where your prophet he says that the sperm will be 40 days, and then is going to be a congealed blood? And then it's going to be etc. And then the angel will come at the end, and the angel will come at the end, and the angel will decide it's a male or a female. But your prophet is saying it doesn't matter. It's about who have orgasm first.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Whichever it basically saying whichever the child would resemble. Okay, it doesn't say anything like that.
What do you mean doesn't say anything like that?
It doesn't say anything like that. No,
Okay.
Again, you're basically manipulating everything.
Listen,
that's
listen.
all.
How the
If I start
baby,
doing
how
this
the
with
baby
Bible that I
resembles
was
the
reading,
parents.
oh my
You
God,
as a
Bible,
doctor.
like so
Okay,
many
listen.
mistakes.
Listen.
Well, if I
How the
talk like
baby
that,
resembles
just
the
like you
parents?
do.
What orgasm have to do with resembling of the parents? Go ahead.
What?
How the baby resemble the parents by having orgasm first?
Okay, I can explain to you. Basically, the thing is, how are you born? If you don't have an organism, if a male doesn't have any organism, can he be born?
I'm talking about the resembling, not about orgasm.
I am talking about if you have your sperm,
and women do not need to have orgasm.
I think you're gonna have like
and
a black child.
you think you're gonna have like
a black child
to have orgasm. Listen.
Listen, you think you're gonna have a black child and it will resemble to your someone your fiance or your wife? Huh?
What do you mean?
You think you can have a black child if you have like a white sperm?
What?
You tell me. You think your child will resemble to you or someone else? It will definitely resemble you.
This is not a question.
Why? Because you will have your sperm.
This is not a question. You see,
I'm trying to ask you a question.
You're being silly now.
Who will your child resemble?
This is not the question. This is not the question. The hadith saying the one have orgasm first. We are talking about two individuals.
No, it doesn't say.
It says read it. Go read it. Go ahead, read it.
Whichever of them comes first, the child will resemble that parent. What's the problem?
So what you're saying to me, you're expecting to resemble who? So I'm asking you, does the orgasm have to do
it doesn't say anything.
Resembling?
It doesn't say it. Okay, here's the thing. It does not say again. This is that again, guys. The guy is basically translating Arabic into English.
What
okay,
guy? What guy?
It does not say do you. It comes first. It doesn't mean you see you double
I'm not
T.
translating.
It doesn't say see you.
This is your Muslim translation. This is your Muslim website.
What's the spelling of? Oh, you tell me. What's the spelling of becoming?
What?
What is the spelling of become?
Sabaqa.
Oh no, English. I'm talking to you in English.
Orgasm.
Coming, orgasm, right?
Yeah.
What is the spelling of a coming or ejaculation, whatever you want to call it? Orgasm.
Your English is better than me. As I know, it is
C-U-M.
C-U-M. And
it's not C-O-M-E-S.
What? What is the
English?
Okay. Oh, you see, guys, this guy is a genius. Okay, I want you to explain to me which one of them comes first. What comes first mean? Explain to me. It's not come, guys. It's not come. It's not the come. Okay, what it is then?
It is not the come. Yes.
Okay, so what it is? Which one of them comes first? Which ones of them comes first? What does that mean? Explain to me, Your Majesty, who's speaking.
It does not mean orgasm. Okay, it doesn't mean orgasm.
No problem.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, it mean what? It mean what? Tell me what it means.
Whichever of them comes first, the child resemble. It means whenever they're like joining together, that's all.
Really? So the one who entered the room first?
I don't know. Ejaculation. The guy is funny. He was first saying,
take care. I thought you are a doctor. It turned to be you are a comedian. What's wrong with you, man? I'm asking you. Okay, when it says whichever of them
in
comes
the last
first,
stream, you were basically mingling, fondling, and sex.
Because there's a foolish guy like you. Listen. Okay, why you not explain to us what is this? Is whatever of them comes first? What does that mean?
I'm just going to give you something that I know. Why would I try and explain it to you?
Okay, tell me what is you said it's not come. You said come is C-U-M. Okay, it is not saying C-U-M. Now I'm asking you what it does mean. Whichever of them comes first, explain to us.
Dude, you're a scholar, right? It doesn't say C-U-M or does it say C-O-M-E-S? Why are you telling your audience
what does that mean? Okay, you are the one who knows.
Why are you telling your audience it's the coming? Why? Where did you get this thing?
It says that. It says that.
Why? No,
it says
does not say that.
Because I can read it in English. I can read it in Arabic. It says that. It says that. Here we go. It says.
The guy doesn't even know English. The guy says he lives in USA. He knows very good English. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. But he doesn't even know the difference between coming and coming. I mean, C-O-M-E-S.
So explain to us, guys. It's not okay. No problem. Explain to us what this means.
It's coming.
Listen, Abdul, my friend Abdul.
Why are you manipulating?
Okay, no problem. Christian Prince. Hey, Christian Prince. It's not orgasm. It's not. Okay, so what it is? Tell us what it is.
How would I know? How would I know?
Okay.
I told you, I'm going to research on.
Shut up. So why you want to debate me? Each time I say something, how I know? How many weeks the thing is? I don't know. When the blood form, I do not know. So what the debate is about? And yet he claimed to be a doctor, and I am the boss.